Welcome back to G Fun Facts Online, your go-to spot for the most amazing facts our world has to offer. Today, we're diving deep, and I mean really deep, into a part of our planet that's more alien than the surface of Mars for most of us, the Hadal Zone. Imagine a place where sunlight never reaches. The pressure is over 1,000 times what we experience at sea level, like having 50 jumbo jets stacked on top of you, and temperatures hover just above freezing. This is the Hadal Zone, the deepest part of our oceans, plunging from 6,000 down to a staggering 11,000 meters. For a long time, scientists thought these crushing depths were barren wastelands, too extreme for much of anything to survive. But oh, how wrong we were. Recent explorations have unveiled a surprisingly bustling metropolis of life, completely rewriting what we thought we knew about the limits of existence. So what's actually living down there? Well, for starters, an incredible array of microorganisms. The Mariana Trench Environment and Ecology Research Project, or MER, kicked off in 2021, and its findings have been mind-blowing. One study alone identified over 7,564 new species-level genomes of prokaryotic microorganisms. Get this, nearly 90% of these were previously unknown to science. To put that into perspective, this discovery rivals the total number of marine microorganisms already known globally. It's like finding a whole new library of life we never knew existed. And it's not just microbes. New, larger creatures are also popping up on the scientific radar. Take Dulcibella camanchaca, for example. This isn't some tiny speck. It's a fast-swimming predatory amphipod, a type of crustacean nearly 4 centimeters long, recently discovered in the Atacama Trench. It even has specialized raptorial appendages to snatch up smaller prey, proving that complex food webs are thriving even in these dark, pressurized environments. Scientists are constantly innovating, developing new tools like vacuum-powered samplers to gently collect a wider variety of life, including the tiny larval and juvenile stages of different species, giving us a fuller picture of this deep-sea diversity. How do these organisms not just survive, but thrive under such immense pressure, in total darkness, with limited food? The answer lies in their genes. Life in the Hadal Zone has evolved some truly remarkable genetic tricks. Microorganisms in these deep trenches have developed unique ways to get energy and resist the crushing pressure. Studies show that some Hadal microbes have enhanced antioxidation capacity and accumulate special substances inside their cells, called compatible solutes, to cope with the harsh conditions. Interestingly, the way some of these organisms have simplified their antioxidant pathways might even give us clues for human health, potentially helping us understand things like antioxidation, aging, and disease. Deep-sea fish are also genetic marvels. Researchers studying fish from the Mariana and Indian Ocean trenches have found evidence of convergent evolution. This means different species, completely independently, evolved similar genetic mutations to survive the high-pressure lifestyle. For instance, a specific, highly conserved mutation in a gene called RTF1** has been found across various deep-sea fish species living below 3,000 meters. This gene influences how DNA is coded and expressed, and the mutation seems to boost transcription efficiency, offering a novel genetic toolkit for pressure adaptation. And science is always evolving. Some long-held ideas about deep-sea adaptation are being reevaluated. It was previously thought that a compound called trimethylamine N-oxide, or TMAO, which helps stabilize proteins under high pressure, increases in fish the deeper they live. However, recent studies on fish from below 6,000 meters haven't found a significant rise in TMAO levels. This suggests that in the truly extreme depths of the Hadal Zone, other, or additional, adaptive strategies must be at play. So why is all this deep-sea detective work so important? Exploring Hadal Zone ecology is crucial for a whole bunch of reasons. Firstly, it redefines our understanding of where life can exist and reveals unique evolutionary paths forged over millions of years. These unique adaptations can teach us a lot about resilience in changing environments, which is super relevant as we think about the potential impacts of climate change on even the most remote ecosystems. Secondly, the Hadal Zone isn't just a deep, dark hole. It plays a significant role in global biogeochemical cycles. We're talking about carbon cycling and nutrient distribution on a planetary scale. Understanding these processes is vital if we want a complete picture of ocean health. And who knows, the discovery of new species and novel biochemicals in these depths could lead to breakthroughs in biotechnology, medicine, and even energy. Of course, studying the Hadal zone is no walk in the park. The extreme depths present huge technological challenges for sampling and observation. But we're getting better at it. Advancements in deep-sea submersible technology, including human-occupied vehicles like China's Asterix, Fendouje Asterix, and a fleet of remotely operated vehicles, ROVs, are allowing for more systematic and comprehensive research. International collaborations and dedicated research programs are dramatically increasing our knowledge of these unique ecosystems. Despite this progress, the Hadal zone is still massively understudied compared to shallower marine environments. There's a critical need to keep exploring these deep-sea frontiers. We need to understand how their ecosystems function, document their unique biodiversity, and develop strategies for their monitoring and conservation. This is especially urgent because, even in these remotest of places, human impact is being felt. Recent studies have detected human-made pollutants like polychlorinated biphenyls, PCBs, and microplastics in organisms living in the deepest trenches. It's a stark reminder of how far-reaching our activities are. The ongoing exploration of Hadal trenches isn't just about cataloging new species. As cool as that is, it's about understanding the fundamental principles of life, its incredible adaptability, and the interconnectedness of all Earth's ecosystems. Each new finding from these abyssal depths provides another piece of the puzzle, helping us comprehend the full extent of biodiversity on our planet and the remarkable ways life can conquer extremity. That's all for this deep dive on Fun Facts Online. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, there's always something amazing to discover, even in the most unexpected places. Until next time.